What's up, guys? I'm Vocal Strike, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Last time, we have checked out a new town, done some friendly creature hunting, finished up Ride Timer, and this, as well as got a little scene from Quan's dwelling. And this time, we got Chocobo stuff to do. So, the reason why we're back at the lagoon is because now that we've completed Mount Gullig, 2 more Chocograph pieces appeared here. So we're going to be playing this game until we get both of those. 100 Gil. Echo Screen. Dead Pepper. There you are, Jesus. And you're a Chocograph piece. 200 Gil. But we can't carry anymore because we got the max. Eye drops. Dreamer. Head to the ocean in the center. All continents. See what awaits you. Sid the First. 50 Gil. Antidote. Anointment. Potion. Dead Pepper. 50 Gil. Echo Screen, or Gasol Greens, Echo Screen, 200 Gil, Echo Screen, Potion, Soft, Eye Drops, Echo Screen, Gasol Greens. There you are. And it's a Chocograph piece! Okay, so let's finish this up and then we can move on. Dead Pepper. Remedy. Eye Drops. 50 Gil. Okay, we have gotten... Do you have all the Chocograph pieces? They make up one Chocograph now, Kupo. Take a look at what it says on the back. Go treasure hunting, Kupo. Choco said he already dug up all the Chocographs here. Kupo. Maybe you can go to some other locations by using dead peppers. So, getting all 6 Chocograph pieces unlocks Chocograph number 20. But I don't know if this takes out the Chocographs in your... It does not. Cautious one. Head to the east of Owaze Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. See what lies there. Sid the First. So, now that we've gotten all the Chocographs, we can dig up this one new Chocograph we unlocked. By collecting all 6 Chocograph pieces, it unlocks Chocograph number 20, which is, if I can find it... here we go, Mist Ocean. Look around the small islands located on the northeastern shore of the Mist Continent. Be patient and dig. Dig, Kupo. Oh boy, so this is gonna be... This is one of those that, Me. Is this one of those, ocean ones? Not entirely. Okay, so this one is around here somewhere. Here we are. Strange smoke appeared. Getting sleepy. Me. Wanderer, we wait your return. Choco is now gold. Choco, you now have the ability to fly the boundless sky. You can take off and land in any forest. You now have all the abilities necessary to reach your homeland. With that, Choco is now fully upgraded. Choco is now a nice shiny gold, and like you said, if we go to any forest, if I can find one, there's one, we can fly. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Just press the cross button while you're in a forest and you can fly. The downside is that unlike the Hildegard 3, where you can change your party members and just choose any of these points that you've been to on the map and you can just go there, you can't do that with Choco. At all. Circle is to land, but otherwise the controls are pretty much all the same as the Hildegard 3. Now, this does not unlock any new Chocographs in the lagoon or the forest. However, now that we have this ability, you see this shaded spot? Those Chocograph pieces was actually pointing to this shadowy spot. And what we want to do is that while flying, we want to use a dead pepper. And this is the Chocobo's Air Garden. You have to be flying and use a dead pepper underneath that shaded spot in order to actually get here. The Air Garden, unlike other Chocobo gardens, are actually moves to 5 different locations on the map. But once you enter it there once, it's going to stay on the world map, so you always know where it is. So you don't just have to go running around the world and hope you find it. The 5 locations are the Mist Continent on high plains northeast of Alexandria, the Outer Continent on the tip of the peninsula due south of the Desert Palace, not the long one that looks like a talon, the Forgotten Continent, which is northeast of Oilvert, immediately south of the northeasternmost peninsula, the Salvage Archipelago, which south of the Forgotten Continent, an island just east of the largest island in the group, and the Ocean, in the centermost point between all 4 continents, almost due south of the Ifatry, which is basically dead center of the world. It will always show up in one of those 5 locations at random, but once you enter it once, it actually stays on the world map, so you'll always know where it is. Choco can fly like me? Wow, that's great, Koopo. Say, did you notice, Koopo? This island is floating on clouds. The location of island might change when you go back down, so check its location on the map by pressing the touchpad. Ground is pretty firm. What strange place, Koopo? You're the strange one, Mene. So here, we have the last 3 Chocographs in the game. So we are going to be playing some Chocobo Hot and Cold. But there is also something else here. If we actually come up here, and then over here, what's this? It looks like an Eidolon cave. Wait, Koopo! I feel strange presence inside Koopo. Is it bad? I've never felt anything like it, Koopo. It's not of this world, but not like a ghost either. It feels otherworldly, Koopo. I see. We're gonna leave this alone for a bit. I think that's wise, Koopo. We will be returning to this later, but if you've ever played Final Fantasy IX and attempted to complete this, you know exactly what that is. We're not ready. Not by a long shot. We will not be ready until endgame. So in the meantime, we're just gonna ignore that and heed Mene's warning and ignore that and play some Chocobo Hot and Cold to get the last 3 Chocographs. For this one, you can only... Potion. You can only... dig on solid ground. They will never appear in the clouds. But you can jump down. Like, I'm pressing square right now, and I'm not digging up anything. But they will appear on both these islands. So you will have to... kind of use up some precious time to go between the 2 islands. Which isn't great, but oh well. Anointment. Antidote. 50 gil. Gets all greens. But we can't carry anymore. Eye drops. Anointment. Echo screen. Antidote. Soft. Or antidote. Tent. Echo screen. 500 gil. Potion. Gasol greens. Anointment. Soft. Gasol greens. Echo screen. Dead pepper. Soft. Gasol greens. Antidote. Gasol greens. Echo screen. But can't carry anymore. Eye drops. Gasol greens. Echo screen. Antidote. 200 gil. Eye potion. Or Chocograph. There's one. Dead pepper. Dead pepper. Dead pepper. Eye drops. Antidote. Anointment. Anointment. Antidote. Echo screen. Gets all greens. 200 gil. Anointment. Phoenix Pinion. We'll take more of those. Chocograph number 2. And just as the timer was running out. Dead pepper. Dead pepper. Dead pepper. Soft. Chocograph number 3. Choco said he already dug up all the Chocographs here. I think you're ready to go to the unmapped Chocobo's Paradise. Choco wants to go too. Koopo, try using the dead pepper. That's what I think. With that, we have gotten every single Chocograph in the game. So we will never be playing Chocobo Hot and Cold ever again. The only time that you actually want to continue playing Hot and Cold is to increase Choco's beak level. you get an achievement for raising his level up to level 99, which is the max level. We're not doing that, because fuck grinding. But we can also now do every single remaining Chocograph treasure now. We have absolutely no reason to not do them now. So we're going to be starting off with Coldfield. Looks like a very cold place, Koopa. There are other things you can ride besides Chocobos, Koopa. So this one... I don't think there's actually a forest around here. So I can't... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. Here you are. Five echo screens, 7 high potions, 3 tents, and a theater ship card. The next Chocograph we're going to be going for is Abandoned Lagoon. I hear there's a sunken treasure near a peninsula in the southern part of the outer continent, Koopa. Start your search on a small beach, Koopa. So this one's not actually far from where we dug up the last one. It should be around here somewhere, right? Oh. Actually, it's around here, isn't it? Yes. There you are. Six softs, 4 ethers, feather boots, Enkai armlet. Next, is Outer Island. Koopa! It isn't a very big island. How scary. I hope you like heights. So this one is on this small island here. You will need the flying Chocobo upgrade to get this, because there's actually no beach to run on. Here we go. $21 amethysts, 16 garnets, a Genji armor, Ragnarok. Next is Outer Island 2. I think there's a desert nearby, Koopa. I don't think you can get near it from the ocean, Koopa. This one is again on the outer continent. Except this time, it's on this island. Somewhere. Oh. There you are. This is another one that requires the Sky Chocobo to grab 11 sapphires, a circlet, a Pumice piece, and a Hildegard 3 card. Next is Fairy Island. There's a mountain on the middle of the island. Try going to places you couldn't reach before. Boop. This one is all the way over here. And this one is somewhere by the mountain. Oh. There you are. 33 potions, 15 anointments, a holy mitter, dark matter card. And then finally, we only have one Chocograph left. The Forgotten Island. What a strange shape for an island, Koopa. You've come this far. You can figure it out, Koopa. And this one is this over here. It's on top of one of these. Okay, it's on top of this one. There you are. A ribbon, a rebirth ring, 13 amethysts, and an arc card. With that, that is every single Chocograph. Now fully complete. We have no more Chocographs to dig up. And there's also, when we went to do all the mountain stuff, we have done all that as well. There is only one more dive spot treasure that we have yet to get, but we cannot get that just yet. Except this time, let's arrange the items and take a look at some of the new stuff. Ragnarok is a sword for Steiner. Knight sword bearing divine inscriptions. Add status slow. Circlet protected by magic. Elemental defense, earth damage reduced by 100%. Genji armor. Very famous brand of armor. Rebirth Rain. Rain with the Phoenix's power dwelling inside. Raises holy elemental attack. Ribbon. Item that always keeps mob beside you. So we actually do get a second ribbon. And I believe this one and the one you get in the cutscene where Maga becomes Medine are the only ribbons in the game. Let's take a look at that circlet. It teaches Jelly and Clear-Headed. Which these guys already know. So now we're gonna be heading over to basically the Chocobo homeland that we've been told about, and it is not actually on the map. Instead, it's somewhere up here on the northeast corner. So we're going to be heading that direction. And we're just going to be flying around until we find it. And like Mene says, we will be needing a dead pepper in order to find this. Wait, where am I going? This is... Oh yeah, no, northwest. I said northeast. I meant northwest. Ah, there it is. So now we're going to land. And we are going to be using a dead pepper right here. You can see on the map it does not show up anywhere. The crack crumbled and opened up a hole. Chocobo's Paradise. So this is Paradise, Kupo. Mene? When did you get here? Kupo! I followed you because I thought you'd find this place soon. I'm speechless, Kupo. And while we cannot dismount Choco, and we can actually challenge these Chocobos to Tetramaster if you want to. What? If we also interact with this, whee, we go down little water slides. We go up here, we go to the highest level. Seeker Choco, welcome. I am Fat Chocobo, the king of Chocobo's Paradise. It would have been better if you'd come here without the help of humans, but they have taken good care of you. I have made it so they can understand our language while they are here. Well, you who brought Choco here. Choco will stay here and start a new life with us. You should say your goodbyes now. Quoi? I'm Mene. I'll live here too, Koopa. Little one. Koopa? Only chocobos can live here. No exceptions? No exceptions. Choco. Have you finished your goodbyes? Not yet, Koopa. Choco still needs to find more treasures, Koopa. Choco. Were you not looking for peace and companionship? Are there things you must take care of? Quack. Then come back when you finish what you must do. I'm going home, Koopa. I'll be waiting at the usual location, Koopa. In order to finish this fully, you have to dig up every single Chocograph treasure, Mountain Crat treasure, and Dive Spot treasure. There is only one Dive Spot treasure left, and we can't finish that yet until this 4. But also to note, I heard the Mountain Dunce sentence ice field on the Lost Continent has a crack in it. They'll actually point to you where those dive spots and mountain cracks are. So if you're not using a guide, you could probably talk around to all these chocobos to see where they might actually be. You can also challenge the fat chocobo to a okay, we can't access this. Let me double check card count. We have 79. Okay. There's no real particular reason other than just for the heck of it. I actually really do love these chocobos. They're so adorable. We are actually going to go ahead and challenge him to a game. A visitor once taught me how to play. Fat Chocobo will only ever use Chocobo cards and nothing else. So if you actually are looking for Chocobo cards, let's go ahead and hit him with all the summons. This is actually a way to do it. Oh, I don't prefer going first in these games. That is not a good spot. No! Okay, I'm safe scamming this. Give me a moment. Round 2, you fat fuck. And honestly, these summons are actually very powerful. So we're gonna try these again. Oh! Well, I can't really do anything about that one. Okay. Okay, we got a win. So, I will go ahead and be taking this one. Just because I actually would like a Chocobo card. Again, I love these Chocobos. No. Now, there is only one thing left to do. There is actually one friendly creature we didn't grab. We're gonna go grab him right now. But in order to do so, we needed Choco to have his flying ability. We can't get this with the Hildegard 3. So, this is Vile Island. This is where we got the Fairy Island Chocograph treasure. Now, before anything, we're gonna save. Because as the name would suggest, this place holds a very dangerous enemies that can kill us right now. We are only looking for the friendly creature. If we run into any aggressive ones, we are gonna run like hell. You're still gonna see the bio for said creature. We're not gonna fight it. Otherwise, we're gonna die. So, save before anything. And now just look around the forest. If you've done right time mouse, that takes him out of the pool. And we can focus on finding this friendly creature. Oh wow, we found it right away! This is a Yan! And he's adorable! He is by far the cutest friendly creature. Give me a diamond! He is by far the friendliest, the cutest, friendliest creature in this game. Diamond. Thanks a lot! Now you can reach the round guy. That is the final friendly creature in the game. And we even get a Rosetta ring out of it. That is every friendly creature in this game. Now he said we can now reach the round guy. We're gonna find out what that means at a later date. For now, let's take a look at that Rosetta ring. Rosetta ring, which we got 2 of. I thought that was new. My mistake. 6 dragons is learned, so now we are going to move on to Luna. Oh, we do got some. Auto regen, auto reflect, auto haste, and auto potion. Auto regen, auto potion, auto life, long reach. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff that's not too terribly important, but hey, new stuff, new abilities is new abilities. So, auto haste and auto potion for you. Auto float, auto haste, auto reflect, boost, which we are definitely going to be teaching actually. Let's give you the tiger racket. Bahamut is 80. Leviathan is 40. Ifrit is 35. I guess we're doing Ifrit next. Let's give her the Robe of Lords, and let's... Oh wait, no, you're still learning Holy. And you already have learned to have MP. Now, let's look over these new abilities. Ifrit costs 26 MP, causes fire damage to all enemies. Kinda speaks for itself, honestly. Oh yeah, Boost. Boost costs 12 magic points. Raises the strength of Eidolons. This makes your Eidolons stronger. I believe, though, what it actually does is that it... I want to say it guarantees the lawn animation. As far as I could tell, that's what it does. Which means you're always going to be doing max amount of damage, and I think that's still boosted. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to keep that on our summoners as much as we can. Now, I'm going to return to the Hildegard 3 and do some more equipment sorting out. The Ragnarok will teach him Shock and Thunder Slash. So basically, his beloved Beatrix's moves. Let's actually go ahead and give him a green beret. You are learning auto regen. This can teach them auto regen and let me take a look at this with Vivi. Okay, he's already learned half MP, so yeah, Quina is getting the Robe of Lords. Or the Light Robe, rather. Then we are going to be... equipping half MP onto them. And ideally, we are never taking this off. Now let's get the ones we want back into the fray. Yeah, let's do these three for now. But with that, we are as ready as we can be to go after Ibsen's castle. Next time on Final Fantasy IX, we head to Ibsen's castle in pursuit of Kuja. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so I can stay up to date on all my videos. And please do consider supporting me on Patreon, Pix, and PayPal. Subscribe, so it really does help me out. You'd be supporting me in the channel, and I'll be able to make more content for you guys. Links are down in the description as always, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.